A story in 5 words.
Marjorie wants to split U.S. Madison's Congresswoman Marjorie Taylor Greene, or MTG as she's known at the club, is calling for a peaceful national divorce as leftists celebrate Kirk's murder. She claims the left hates Republicans and that our country is too far gone. And you just said earlier that you're an optimist.
Yes.
You see the glass half full instead of empty, and it's got a little effervescent Alka-Seltzer in it.
Yes.
Do you think she's being hyperbolic?
I hope so, because this is, first off, divorce is not peaceful. In my experience, from what I've seen, divorce is never peaceful. So the idea of a peaceful national divorce. And then also, if we're looking at this and taking lessons from a senseless murder, the whole point was that we need to talk and be together. So yeah, I hope that no one pays attention to this, and I'm sorry that we are, but yeah, let's make this clear. Divorce is not peaceful. We should not be doing this.
I understand the sentiment, Dave, and I think I've even we've done this topic before. It's usually the instinct that comes out of exasperation.
Yes.
Like, what do we do now? What can we do?
Yeah, well, divorce is rarely peaceful, but sometimes if you stay together, you get Will Smith's family.
Yes.
So you have to look at it that way. This is definitely one divorce, too, where nobody wants the children.
Yeah.
So that's another iffy proposal.
Oh, my God, that's good.
So it is tough to say, and I do feel like we're divorced because they already get half my money.
Yeah.
So I really think that, yeah, it goes right back to the Civil War thing where it's probably best that we don't have, like, Marjorie Greenland, but if we do have to figure out a way to have a conversation in some way. But yeah, you're right. There is a lot going on right now to where, I don't know, I don't think divorce is going to be all that peaceful if we just go, hey, you guys can have California and we'll take the rest.
Yeah. Well, it's kind of interesting, Kennedy. There is already, like, we have 50 states, so you can, like, if you don't like where you are, you can find a place. Like, if California's crazy, you move to Texas. There is kind of like a weird quasi-divorce going on. The cities are being left to the liberal mayors. People are moving to better cities where they bring their bad ideas there, too. So is that kind of what we're doing anyway?
Yeah, I think we're doing that on an informal level, but it's like, what a pain in the ass. Like, would you have to have a passport to go to California? You know, it's like, I don't mind if we have, like, I really truly believe that taxation is theft.
Yeah.
And, you know, if we do get to cut Texas and California, or not Texas, New York and California loose, New York, Illinois, California, parts of Oregon, you know, it's like where they have, like, these big government, high taxation, high homelessness, high rate of letting recidivist criminals out on the streets to poop everywhere. Like, if they're paying more taxes and getting less for their money, like, I'd rather them take that.
Why don't we do something where it's...
And then if my taxes are lower, I mean, that's all I think about. Like, if my taxes are lower, then I'm kind of on board with her, but she does not get to be president of one of the countries.
But here's you know what you're talking about in a weird way. Okay, so the Democrats were already doing this with sanctuary cities. They were creating islands that were independent.
Right.
Like, why can't somebody say, okay, this is going to be a sanctuary city for taxes or a sanctuary city for a specific thing? And it's an experiment. You always do controlled experiments in small ways, Terry. What say you?
First of all, can we just acknowledge that dude had like 4 or 5 just banger jokes on that bit? That was nice.
You know what he's like?
you, sir.
He's like having somebody at home on the show. You know, so when you tell jokes, he'll just, like, in the middle go, "That is funny." No, you are on this show, Terry. You are not home. You are not home.
Terry, I want to thank you. I want to thank you for your service.
Feeling pretty funny? You got your dig in at the Green Beret? Yeah, I get it. I get the idea, but, like, if there's a divorce, how does it? You're an idiot. So you have to. So if you're gonna divorce, you have to carve up the property and stuff. Like, why do we have to frickin' give up California?
Yeah.
Like, why can't? I mean, like, California's a beautiful state. Like, I just think I understand the sentiment because I do. Like, I don't know about you guys, but after he was killed, it was disheartening. And by the way, I'm really not I don't want you to think I'm a doom guy. That's why I said no civil war. But I also think that people have to stop, people have to stand for something. But, like, when she I just forgot my train of thought. What were we talking about?
we're talking about ponies.
We were not talking about ponies.
We're talking about California.
California, but it's like, I understand this. Thank you. He couldn't help me. You did. So I get the sentiment we've all talked about. Yeah, because I really don't. I kind of don't want to live with people like medical professionals and teachers who literally want to see me dead, right? So, but I can't. Okay, I got to deal with that. But like, how would that look logistically? Like, you know, Oregon's a beautiful place. Why do we have to give that up?
I'm from Oregon. I don't want to give Oregon.
This is what I'm saying. So it's like the divorce thing sounds great, but
This is the bickering that already happens in
Yes.
divorce.
Exactly.
I'm already going, don't even push this.
You get every other weekend and 2 nights a week for dinner.
I get all the dogs.
You can.
Just find out where your in-laws live and let them have that state. You know what I'm saying?
And that's what you do.
That's what you
And
do.
now you're going to cut to the next segment. Okay?
I am. Terry.
You're a professional.
I am up next.
Hi, everyone. I'm Brian Kilmeade. I want you to do me a favor. I want you to click to subscribe to the Fox News YouTube page. This is the only way that I know for sure that you're not going to miss any great commentary, any great news bites, any great interviews coming your way on Fox. You can get it all here on YouTube. So subscribe right now.